from the SKT Korean team, or Fnatic's tried and true practice comp.
And innovation is one of the most...
Moving 4 members towards this red buff, and we could have some biffo very early on in our first group stage match. You and Me has been utilized as the red buff is down to half health. SKT just a bit of a drive-by at the moment. Effort almost in a dangerous spot as we've got 4 versus 3 guys. Everyone diving on in. Broxah has taken the red, but can Reckless survive is the question. The You and Me has been used as first blood. Goes to Faker. He gets the resets and over the wall. Broxah, oh, that Q. So damn close from cleared. Well, Effort might be meeting 3 people underneath this turret, which may not necessarily be exactly what
There's
he wants.
the TP.
Yep, Teddy going to be teleporting towards the bottom side, but you've got it happening from Khan as well. Can they find Reckless? The You and Me's there, but there's the cannon barrage. The ultimate from Teddy at exactly the right time as Effort flashes out of the way. The bait is beautiful. 3 kills for SKT.
With the clear flank, and now, like you said, Teddy can join them. Picks up bot tower as well as that Ocean, and Fnatic are still here banging against the wall of SKT.
Yeah, we land the dredge line as Whippo going to be knocked up into the air, but Hilletsang already dead. Effort going to be traded for it as Faker is bouncing around the fight. He gets the Divine Judgment, but doesn't need it. Broxah falls down as well. Nemesis is able to get out.
Check out mid lane.
R button, yes, we found Effort taking a lot of damage. He's got the aftershock, but that's going to wear off. He's just dead, and Teddy didn't want to use his ult on him as Khan dives on forward. We still have the Divine Judgment, but it looks like they don't even use it. Finally, it comes down, and that's 2 kills for SKT. The jump forward, the resets from Faker, as now Clit has found Nemesis, the 1v1. It's a dangerous one for the Lee Sin, but he still wants it. Oh! Outplays him, Faker, trying to chase, but he's not even going to get there.
Nemesis is still the hope for Fnatic. His teleport is ready. They're trying to delay as long as they can.
Yep, Teddy's taking a fair bit of damage to start this one off as Effort throws down the depth charge once again.
They're going for it.
There's a heck of a lot of DPS now down onto Reckless, but he's so tanky as Effort goes down very, very low. Teddy relatively low as well, but it's still SKT that are coming out on top. Faker trying to stop the escape routes, but it's not going to be enough. Double kill now for Reckless as he throws in the ultimate, but does he have enough damage? I think the answer might be no, as Teddy is well and truly ascended, and Faker has now found the Garen. Both the Garen and the Yuumi now in trouble. He flashes out of the way though, and the shutdown comes in. The cat is going to kill the Kale, but it's still an SKT team fight. Up around that Baron. Fnatic looking for Effort as
Spotted out.
SKT. Yep, they've dived on it once again. Cannon Barrage utilized one more time as there's the ultimate out from Teddy to answer the final chapter, but Reckless still has closed the distance here. Teddy's still alive though, he's got so much health, but no, it's going to be the Void Rush that finishes him off, and now the Gangplank takes down the rest of the bottom lane. Faker in position though, he'll have the AoE. He's legendary on this Tristana. Hillesang trying to get the work done, but he can't do it. Finds Broxah, and now they're going to try and get out of here.
Yeah, he's got Hillesang on him. Gets him with the...
Yeah, picks up the Q. The Resonating Strike going to bring them back as Clit goes golden. Now Khan is going to close the gap. He's chasing after Broxah once more as the Zoomies are helping speed this Rex. I believe the answer's going to be no. It's SKT teleporting Teddy into this fight, and finally the Baron is going to be taken at 31 minutes in this game. Remaining for SKT in mid, but you've got no outer turrets left available for Fnatic. It's just the base that they're desperately trying to hold on to. They are going to deny at least this inhibitor turret from being taken down. An aggressive Realm Warp is looking for Khan. Shuriken backflip is going to be there. He pops one of the ultimates, movement speed, as he throws down the Shroud. He should have the next ult, but the root is there from the final chapter. The rest of SKT are in the mid lane. They're going to have to trade the base for this as boom goes the dynamite, but the base is getting destroyed as well. Cannon Barrage can't save you from that one, but at least it keeps the inhibitor alive as Nemesis has teleported in. Hillesang is there as well. Prowling projectile flash from Teddy as the barrels come down. Whippo doesn't find it as now the SKT turnaround is in. The Gangplank immediately taken off the board. The flash forward from Effort to make sure that he can get on Nemesis, but he goes golden. Can he have the AoE damage? There's so much of it as the Buster Shot onto 3 separates Reckless from the fight, and the resets now come in. It's all about Teddy's damage, and Faker launching himself forward. Clit's there. Can he find the Q? He doesn't need to. They just want to take down these inhibitors, and SKT, a beautiful turnaround team fight.
And now they've got alone time with the Nexus turrets here. Broxah and Hillesang trying to fend them off.
Oh no, it's 1-2 and they're both dead. Teddy picks up a double to end it. 5-2 and 13 for the Kale as the Nexus falls for the first time in the world's group stage, and SKT reigns supreme.
Looking for skirmishes and picks on a side lane, which typically goes against what we often see from SKT. They wouldn't have that tool available to use. Karsa also hanging out down here, just waiting to see if SKT are going to try to make some kind of a move. Twisted Fate ulti coming out now. RNG trying to get themselves away. They could be in some trouble, but now it's going to be Faker. He's first-blooded, and a hook has found a second. Clint's going to be going down here, but it looks like the TP into the back from Khan may be the saving grace. Longxing has extended himself far into the SKT lines, and he too will now retreat. Paddlestar nearly finding the kill onto Teddy. Khan getting himself away. Uzi goes into the Featherstorm, keeping himself alive. Not at the end of the day. It's a 1-for-1. Xiaohu going to be grabbing the kill onto Effort. And
this isn't done yet.
Is not yet over. Explosive cast comes down. Khan's kept alive. Finally falling to Xiaohu, but yet another 1-for-1.
It punish Faker with his gold advantage.
Bottom side, Mingo to get another hook. And that one's going to be a gray screen for Effort.
Possible to say, okay, you take bot, we'll take mid, and then as the Lee Sin matches, they go in bot.
Beautiful pickoff. And there we go. Shut down onto Uzi as the plays are going to continue. Ming now in some trouble. They can't find even a single kill.
Lead in the gold right now because of the Twisted Fate passive and Kleptomancy, but this game is still very even.
Second Infernal is so big here.
Xiaohu's going to get himself grabbed. Glenn's going to be keeping him safe, but Effort is immediately deleted yet again. Ming has got his number this game.
You can see that their comp does scale quite well with the Zai. Oh, Xiaohu!
Got him.
Who nearly got Faker, who flashes over the wall.
I think he's got him. Oh,
he's got him now.
The stopwatch.
Oh!
He walks away from the trouble bubble, and Faker is kept alive.
RNG. Meanwhile, on the top side, it's all going in favor of SKT. And while we did see that last replay, it looks like we're getting a fight.
Ming's going in underneath the turret. He'll be soaking the aggro. Faker's got no stopwatch anymore, and that's another kill.
RNG is doing proactive plays on their side of the map, whereas SKT, it doesn't quite look like they are. If they get this play, though, it's big.
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Sure. Twisted Fate is on his way. We'll have the ultimate. Pops it. Here we go.
For the steal.
Ulti is out. He's stolen by SKT, but now where is the fight going to go? Effort's there on the front line. Karsa able to find the kick onto Khan, into the rest of RNG. Faker's going to be in there on the backside as well. Uzi finding the damage in onto Khan. RNG's still going to be kept alive, but the health bars are critically low. Faker's after Uzi, but he won't be able to find him just yet. Faker's stumbling away, but he's the only man left standing. Karsa and Longxing are after him. Sonic Wave will not find the mark, but the pursuit continues. Karsa is stopped in his tracks, but Longxing continues the chase. The claw will not find the mark, and Faker hands him a card and walks away.
To dump a bunch of damage onto Faker. Gonna watch Faker once again with this great finish and escape.
But also notice how Faker flashed to avoid the bubble from Xiaohu, which then landed onto his AD carry, shutting him out of the fight. So Faker ends up being the only one to survive, sidestepping everything. The cool, calm demeanor of Faker allows him to walk away nonchalantly. No problems here. We've only won 5. So which will be the greatest? 33%. So which stat will be greater on the day? RNG.
Well, SKT wants to fight this.
Here we go.
RNG making a play, but that's a nice cast. Uzi's going to be in some trouble. He's the first one dead. Clint's trying to get himself away. Longxing is in the middle of everybody in this fight. He's going to be taken very low. Khan barely going to be kept alive, getting himself out now as well. And SKT have got the fight.
Beautiful cast. Set up the fight fantastically for SKT. The Baron has been started. Karsa trying to steal it. He's not going to be able to.
Today, Teddy jumping in there. A couple quick shots. Wham, bam. He's out of there. And Baron goes to SKT. Across the map, pushing into each of these lanes. Effort's in some trouble yet again, though. Remember, I said Ming had his number earlier. Well, punch that ticket yet again. RNG got themselves a pick.
This has been a very rough game for Effort outside of one great hook in the bottom lane. Here comes SKT, though.
SKT making the moves, making the plays, and Faker is on a killing spree. RNG looking to take him down, though, and that's Karsa getting the shutdown. Longxing going in on Quid. He's put him into the death realm. The stasis will buy a moment's time, but what else are you going to do? Quid's drowsy, and he's taking a long nap now. Khan's trying to make some sort of a move happen, but he's turned into a pair of alligator boots. shut down over to Uzi, and RNG strike back.
Feel that at this point in the game, in a full-on 5v5, RNG should be stronger, so SKT need to look for picks like this.
SKT are trying to make the move onto Longxing, but however, the death round seems to have been summoned. Will it be able to survive? No, he will not. Khan's grabbing the kill. Karsa goes in now. Xiaohu's also there. Quinn's coming out, keeping the mid laner alive. Cass goes through. Xiaohu not going to be knocked at the right angle. Uzi having to pop the QSS as well.
And then SKT can easily just teleport back to the Baron pit after they spend two
Look at the
people there.
flank.
Now they're just going to fight 5v5.
Khan wants to come in from the side. Faker's looking to make some kind of a move here off the side. Xiaohu's in some trouble. Quinn's going to blow him up. Effort now going to be run down here in the mid lane, but Khan's able to come in from the side. Uzi going on a rampage. Faker's going to be taken down now. Double kill over to Uzi, and SKT fall apart. Uzi's got exactly what they've been giving him. He's got the money. He's got the damage. He's got the triple kill.
RNG is just out executing SKT in fights.
They can just set on Longxing.
They can kill him. Longxing.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Khan and Faker together. They got him last time. Can they do it here again? Longxing buying himself some time, taking Khan.
Just backdoor. So for RNG, you're being forced into a very difficult situation where you either try and deal with the side lanes or you lose a Baron.
So now they flipped it actually.
Yeah.
RNG sends everyone into teleports.
Exactly. This is it.
Khan's keeping himself alive very well in this 1v1 right now. Looking to turn things back around. Onto Xiaohu. Nearly grabbing the kill. Will be kept alive.
Can Karsa steal?
Angel while SKT is able to find themselves into the pit. RNG, they get the kill on the top laner, but Baron goes to SKT.
He can just get ulted by Longxing in 2 seconds. Oh, he's going to try to steal it.
It's so low, it's going to be secured by Karsa, but into the pit go 2 members of SKT. Clid's in stasis, Ming nearly burned down. It's a 1-for-1, and Khan's back alive on the table.
And KT here to hold the line.
They might just go for it, though. If Karsa gets the kick, he's got flash kick and wards.
Look at the wave clear coming out from Teddy. Yeah, they have to disengage. This is likely going to be the tower for SKT.
RNG knows this is just not hard forceable.
And they have no teleports, Flowers. So Faker can just do this for free.
Yeah.
The recalls take so long. He even gets to see the recalls. SKT, if they had more poke, they'd actually be able to stop Mord from going back. That's the inhib, and he's out of there.
Another TP is
they're going for more.
Oh, they're all going. It's a triple teleport up into the top side for SKT.
They want to win.
Uzi's going legendary. He's able to find the kill onto the Gragas. SKT are now on the Nexus turrets.
Will they get
SKT, they play the map right, and they find the Nexus.
The split push ended up paying off for SKT.
So Sejuani could be difficult to deal with, and I also really want to see how Teddy executes on this, because if the info I have here is right, it's going to be positive for Clutch. That's 3 summoners to 2. It's just, can you punish Cody-san for missing his? Teddy now could be in some trouble.
Could be indeed. The Arctic Assault has come in already. Now the dashes are going forward. Lyra's been exhausted. He's forced to flash. That's a very good Feather Storm. Or Feather's coming back. Rather Faker! He completed the teleport and flies forward. I was completely lost in the fight and it's not done yet. A level 5 Huni. He's come in. Vulcan takes some shurikens to the face and he's running for his life. Huni is blown up. Donating another kill to SK Telecom, and they're 1,000 gold up. They can blow him up.
Yeah, and that was really just a nice wind wall as Huni maybe getting jumped on.
All right, Huni's in trouble. World Ender is easily enough for Khan to watch Demonte. He's waiting in the wings. Teleport is now coming down from Khan. Supreme display of talent goes out. Riptail's not dead just yet.
Here's Khan!
It's on the board, but it's a trade of 1-for-1. The Feather Storm goes out with the Blade Caller, cannot get called back. Lyra forced to flash defensively. Faker runs him down with the help of Khan, and Huni finds himself dead once again to SKT's top laner. The Riptail still not yet completed. Lee Syndrome, please! Clid's not going to pull the trigger this time round. Demonte steps forward and cannot secure
vision across this line, and that's why Demonte is not even feeling comfortable to actually farm out the wave. He was having to back off, seed these turret plates, because he didn't know if Clid was behind him, and he certainly is now.
Yes, he is. Demonte is just blown up under the tower. Now the Supreme display of talent gets Khan low.
But we're kind of clutching at straws because you can see, yeah. This kind of summarizes my point pretty much entirely, which is that
Exhibit A.
Yeah. What we now want to see them do is collapse onto mid to set up the siege, or maybe just look for a pick.
While there's collapses everywhere, Demonte forced to flash. Here comes Clid over the wall, kicks him into the space. And that was an easy final breath from Teddy.
Into space trap.
Yeah, I know.
That was a hard kick coming out from Kled.
Absolutely was, and it was the 10th
Hasn't been
kill
skipping leg day.
for SKT. Hemoplague will heal up Huni, but it won't keep him alive long enough. Faker just chases him down for his 6th kill of the game.
And consistent damage that the Yasuo is able to output. So it's something that CG also have to
Do
respect.
they kill Faker, yes or no, Vedius?
No.
Okay, let's see what he does. 3-on-1, 4-on-1 as Cody's Sun comes down. The quickness is used already. Faker's got flash available. He dashes. He doesn't even use the flash. And Vedius, you are a god. You called it. Faker escapes. And SK Telecom, they start the Baron. That was Faker doing Faker things.
Yeah, they're going to grab the Baron, and I think they can close with this. They are monstrous. And in North America, we know a lot about this. It's a TL approach.
Oh, man. All right, the tower goes down in the mid lane. Effort is forced to flash to safety. He almost goes up, and how much has been expended?
This is between teams like SKT and G2, right? G2, with this sort of lead, is going to group 5 and dive you.
You were saying?
Exhibit B.
I don't get a chance to say anything because Faker kills people too quickly.
SKT feel a lot more controlled in their aggression. It feels like that it's not as chaotic as when you watch teams like G2 in their approach.
Oh, man.
Their solo laners just like to style on people, quick shot.
Absolutely the case. Effort and Teddy finally make the combination work. It just finds a single kill in SK Telecom. First half of groups and make a statement with that 5 damage.
A lot from Kales is that because you don't have the same strength in the early game, teams have built early leads and then ran away with it. It's going to be spotted by RNG, and there's the flag.
Guaranteeing the root is going to hit the Sonic Wave of the follow-up. That's going to be a Xiaohu. No, the flash out just barely a sliver of life as Carson will stop and he followed. And immediately there's an engage on the bottom side. Ming going for an aggressive trade, but no one has dropped yet. Faker lower and lower. No, the Jarvan's going to get it. We missed it on the bottom side, but Carson will find first blood.
Xiaohu flashes away and survives with a sliver of health, but Faker not so lucky. Bottom side.
Knockup is there. Uzi under the tower. Is he going to go down the flash out? No, he takes effort out with him. It's the 1-for-1 so far. Teddy has no mana. Ming slowly but surely getting chipped away at the press the attack. Already proc. The damage is there, but not quite enough.
Both junglers making their way there. This looked like a clean gank. Kobe, you said the setup with Rise Lee Sin is extremely easy, but the last tick just wasn't quite there for SKT. They were so close to finding that kill. And then Carson knows with the red buff, with no mana on Faker, with his flash gone, he can just chase Faker down.
First recall, but RNG are here to answer.
Oh, she's on the way. Can just ult the Lee Sin to try to get him out of this pit to stop this objective from going down. It will just be the hop over the wall, but it is 3k health. They could still look to contest this. 5 members of SKT now piling into the Galio's there with the taunt. It's not going to stop the Realmore power. The fight breaks out. Karsa immediately kills Khan. The Mordekaiser in the midst of everything, and the Kale will stop him from going down. Clean from Xiaohu.
And even though the Rift Herald was slain by SKT, they can now play Defend the Eyeball.
Ming doing his best to keep SKT away from the big eyeball. He's looking for a fight.
Wants to keep going. Uzi, there's members here, but there's too many members of SKT. That was not the play that they needed. And
well,
now the gauntlet has been set. The Infernal
Here comes the TP.
going to be right into the taunt. The flash out from Khan. That's a clean start, but right now RNG are currently split. Uzi has to debate where he wants to go. The ulti already coming out, trying to isolate Leona, trying to stop the CT, but Xiaohu already incredibly low in the back of the pit. Blocked there. Teddy just leaps in and takes the kill. And now Uzi has to go toe-to-toe with the Infernal Drake. His effort goes over the wall. This is a disaster for RNG. The Mordekaiser trying to get done what he can, but Uzi is still alive. Uzi is still in the pit fighting the Drake as the Mordekaiser and Faker go toe-to-toe, but Ming drops, and SKT take the fight.
For them, if you can get that, you empower your 1-3-1 to, well, here we go.
Flying a drag over. Uzi is so incredibly strong. Khan!
So they get the early kill, and now Baron control results.
Another flag and drag. Effort once again caught out. The CC is there. They're going to land the taunt. They're going to make sure that he has no way out of this fight. Effort. Still running. Someone finished the kill.
Where all of the gold is sitting on for RNG. That damage was ridiculous. Let's see if Click can steal.
Next flash, trying to deny Clint. He gets kicked back with a taunt lands there. He's trying to buy more time.
He puts him in.
But no, the Mordekaiser ulted. See ya, Clint. Not what you wanted. RNG gonna take this fight. Ming gonna make it out alive.
Has Ming gone rogue again? Let's take a, all right, well, this is the Baron. This is it. Even more important, this is what Clid sees. As we said, once you enter the Death Realm, Baron's not there.
In the fight, unless Longsheng wants to commit his TP to this mid lane. GP ult now coming out. Now
Not a lot of damage onto the tower. They need to get out before the fight kicks off. Ming wants to go in anyway, right into the GP. Oh, what was that? Way to proc that aftershock. Someone sidesteps, so we'll be forced to flash out to safety. But now the engage. They found SKT split. They've locked Faker into the pit. Are they going to aggro the bear to try to get it kicked off? He will. Uzi's going to see that one coming. And now the support is dead. He's trying to realm warp his way out. He's going to do it. Faker, the escape artist, gets out in the play. And Khan on the side with a huge barrel. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's now running fearlessly into the front line of RNG. They're trying to kick him back, but Yahoo says no. They deny it. Teddy now on a rampage. RNG on a retreat, and SKT, they're alive, and the Kaisa is taking over the fight.
The barrels were beautiful as they hit every single member of RNG.
Fully capped out there. Looking at a possible death cap on top of it, too. Like to see. Oh!
Trying to cancel. Khan flashing out, but he's still locked in. That's, has to be a heartbreaker. Caught between the wall and the cataclysm. Khan goes down.
Now past 34 minutes into the game. Fully ready for the dragon spawn here. Teleport starts to go out.
He coming in. That's going to be the flying drag. Going on to the Leona, though. Teddy on the backside. Are they going to be able to take anyone else out? Effort trying to find the stun. Karsa kicked out of the fight instantly, and Uzi is going to get kicked back, but with a cleanse flash. It's incredibly clean. He denies the lease in, but now he's face to face with Teddy, and still Clid will find him. Still Uzi is set to fall. Can he do it? No! The shutdown coming through. Faker will take the kill, and Longxing is left standing in the death realm, but it is his death realm, and he is out of there.
And SKT smash RNG in the team fight.
Lock them a place in the knockout stage, and we'll give them the head-to-head versus RNG.
Unbelievable final team fight from SKT. It happened in the blink of an eye. Horizon, I believe is the name.
Yep.
And the thing about Akali is she only has dashes, no blinks.
Still have to respect Clid waiting in the darkness, but much better than previously. Clid now, though, going to run in. They're going to fish for the stun. Now he's going to try to dash out. Hillisang will go down here. First blood. Gragas, too little, too late.
2 words here from SKT. See that there is no Brox on the bottom half of the map, so Clid started up. Now he's getting low inside the dragon, though, and Hillisang's there.
Hillisang walking in, trying to deny this one away. Bubba's going to use the ult as well to force Clid off of this one. Broxa can walk in and try to stop the dragon from resetting. Hillisang going to commit to the play anyway, but he's so low. Hillisang is going to go down for this one. Teddy grabs the kill. Raptors, if they are, or not Raptors, rather, Krugs, if they are going to respawn, and Bwippo has to be very careful. Grass plus the oranges should make this a little bit easier for him. Broxa now on the way. The Predator has now come out. They want to finish the kill off, but Bwippo is still alive. They've gotten locked up under the tower. He wants to finish it. Khan goes right back in. The pool keeping him healthy. He's going to have the empowered Q, but he can't do it. Clid, however, can finish the job. Kicks his Broxa back. Wants to use the Gragas as a highway back out. Broxa now hitting level 6. Ticking.
Very, very early here, and the rest of SKT smell blood.
They're just going to go for it. Headbutt pulverizing, so it's going to take it. So they're going to go for Brox. They're going to try to make their way out of that one. Nemesis is going to try to find the stun. Brox is going to come out into a stun member. Will now be able to make it out to safety, trying to knock him back. Clid going to get taken down. A clean turn. The gangplank hold as well. Teddy burning, and here comes Hillisang for the shutdown. They may have just leashed this for the side of SKT. Will they stay too long? Will they try to overcommit? Eye on the barrel change. The stun is there. Khan hitting 4 members. That is a massive hemo plague. Reckless now TPing in. They're going to try to turn this one. They're going to try to burst Khan down before he can get into the pool. He won't get a chance. The objective is still alive. Eyes on the Herald, who gets it in the end. SKT, but Fnatic will play defense. We'll try to stop this one away. Effort has now been locked up. And then once again, a beautiful Vigar stun. Teddy can't get back in the fight. He has to burn cleanse to do so. Reckless fearlessly firing into Faker. The double kill going down for Bwippo.
And Fnatic actually come out on top of this fight. And it's all because Reckless is able to TP in. He's laughing.
He's just laughing.
He's laughing.
Nemesis, though, now he's the one in trouble. The slow does connect. Faker willing to go right back under tower.
Whoa! Nemesis just smashes Faker underneath the tower.
Flashbacks to Cloud9 from so many worlds ago. And Effort tries to go in, but it might cost him. Hillisang going to go forward, but he misses on the Zenith blade. Throws down the ult. He wants to get something. Effort deleted. The cast comes down, and that's the kill for Broxa.
Here we go. Flank. SKT are behind.
Khan wants it on the backside. The cage has already been used. Nemesis is going to delete Faker to kick the fight off. The Hemo Plague has landed on 4 members, but they're not going to have the follow-up. Khan now caught in the cage. Fnatic, they can keep the fight going. He desperately wants to turn it. Khan locked up. The CC comes through, and Khan goes down.
Criticism was going towards Broxa and Bwippo, this duo, but they're a large part of why Fnatic are in this position right now. They're looking for Faker.
I'd say smacking Faker's a good way to turn the critics around. Faker caught in the cage. Faker knocked into the ground.
Find him again. He's in the death chamber for 25 more seconds, and they're on the inhibitor turret.
Eyes on Effort next. He walks right back in. He can deny as much CC as he wants, but still, they're just taking him down. They're chipping through. They don't care about the Alistar ultimate. They want to burn him down, and they're going to do it. Bwippo's focusing the tower. tower. The rest of SKT have to run for the hills, and even Khan's Vladimir is not enough. Hylissang going golden. Nemesis coming over the wall. Where's the cage going to go? Khan trying to turn this fight around desperately. It goes down. Khan will be caught inside, but will not be stunned. The tower will drop in favor of Fnatic.
They get that pick. They get the push.
Fight kicking off once again. Effort caught out and just gone. 4K, 3K getting lower. Teddy over the wall. I don't think he can steal this one away. Gonna dash away there. Uses the ultimate. Broxah coming in. He's gonna throw the cats. He's gonna knock him back to the wall. Fnatic want to keep it going. Cade gets in the baby cage and gets knocked out of the game. Effort has to go back in. It's a massive fight. The Alistair, a miserable game for Effort as he's been caught time after time.
Of SKT is just hard to execute because of the amount of disengage.
Locked up. Hylissang running forward. The ulti goes down, but he still manages to find it. Bwipo now on the chase. Wants to hit the barrel. It still connects on Teddy. He's not fast enough.
With SKT.
Yes.
Like this day, they could still get first in the group.
Bwipo overstays as well. Command is shut down. A good pick for SKT. Maybe it'll let them hang on to the base, but
yeah, Fnatic don't need to take any gambles because they have the pressure with all of these super minions walking in. The Baron will spawn in a minute. They're not going to overstay. Here comes Clay.
The kick through the Vigor, but still the cage comes out. He stops the engage. Khan has to find a way in. Reckless throwing the feathers through. He wants to pull them back. Khan, this is his hero moment. Can he turn it? The double kill dropping for Bwipo. Khan wants to turn the fight, but he doesn't have enough. The shutdown onto Veigar. Will it buy enough time? For a miserable week one, here it is, folks. LEC fans, the dream is alive.
Ignite.
I'm with you on that one, Spawn. You can follow up with the E, of course. You also have all the dashes, so this is going to be a tricky laning phase. Top
Early, the damage is very predictable, so Vulcan would know with his W would be able to survive that. Demonte under fire.
Hook shot into Cocoon, and Clid makes that look easy. Into the sweep shots, and that's a lot of damage onto Demonte. Clid looking for yet another gank. Flash and Arcane Shift is used. Again, it's clinical, it's clean, it's flawless.
Level 6 comes through from Scar, and it's like, where does the action happen? It kind of has to be bot side from a clutch perspective. Is it get a kill?
And the layering of CC.
Really nicely done. Spawn loses his mind on the desk as Vulcan gets caught out and sunk down by Clid once again. SKT still trying to buy some time. Look at Effort sitting behind the Dragon Pit. He's going to take the blast go. Now Clutch will pick up the Infernal. Dredgeline catches onto Clid, but it's at Vulcan's cost. His life is down. Support for support. Hextech ultimatum thrown up by Faker as he's locked up Demonte. Some damage thrown down as Khan and Faker running through Clutch Gaming. Demonte is finished off and Clid decides not to chase further.
They did lose out in an okay trade.
So Spawn, if Clutch Gaming fans would take that as a victory, two questions. Number one, are you a Clutch Gaming fan?
Yes, I actually do like Clutch a lot.
Therefore, do you take that as a victory?
Oh, we missed this, by the way.
After just yet, Baron's down to 50%. Teleport's finally coming in. Faker's going to be joining the fray, so is Khan. Ultimate from Nautilus goes out. Clutch Gaming have got the Baron, but can they get out alive? 1, 2, 3, North Americans are down. SKT only lose one, and Huni is running for his life. Gap is marginally higher. Clutch, they are making a bold call into Baron.
Here we go, they're going to do it again.
Oh man, here come SKT. Faker's gonna be able to hook shot over the wall, looking for the Hextech ultimatum. The Mega Turret is down. Huni has already killed Faker, but it is one cost because Clid has secured the Baron. Cody's son goes golden, and this fight is scattered across multiple fronts. SK Telecom get the Baron, and they get the kill.
And former top laner.
He's going to try the TP here. I think Clid will get him.
Yeah, definitely the case. Cocoon. It gets so much more difficult now that there's Baron powered minions.
And the world is just getting smaller and smaller, although Faker again.
All right, let's find out. Get over here. As Spawn said, what did we get? Faker, what did it cost? Everything. Faker's still not yet dead, as he will take out Cody's son. There's the engage from Vulcan, and he goes down to Teddy. Inhibitors are being pressed, middle and bot. Top tower will be next. Baron empowered Siege is onto the Nexus, and Clutch Gaming will be eliminated. The first North American team to go winless in groups, but more importantly, SK Telecom guarantee the first seed coming out of groups.
And whilst a lot of fun, never really in doubt for the juggernauts from South Korea, SK Telecom will come out of this group in first place. And I think despite one hiccup, have very much shown that they are a team.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn.